people. Hello guys, welcome and welcome good. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel and I am underscore priceless coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Wonderful guys. It is an evening time right here in Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. If this is your first time of stopping by guys, kindly consider subscribing, yes, and to our returning viewers, subscribers, once again, happy 2025. This is the year for our 1K, subscribers plus, and indeed the monetization on YouTube. Guys, yes, to my wonderful followers, guys, if you've not been sharing, share my content, guys. But luckily, you all know here the content whom we've decided to do on them, they are listening. And today we are talking about what? The toxic Nyapohanse Parrot, aka Nyapohanse Town Crier, the self-acclaimed NBI of Nyapohanse. And who's that person? It's Gintu, of course, guys. It is Gintu, guys. You see, Gintu has listened to my piece of advice. Gintu has been consuming my content. Gintu has been getting into his code. The advice I dish out on this YouTube channel. Yes, we've been advising, we've been giving, and we've been telling the Nyabohansian the reason why they should not bring down their community, they should not pull down the community, they should not pull down Marwa, they should not pull down Marwa family, they should not go against the principle, ethics, the cultural norms, costume of what Nyabohansi and by extension Africa as a continent. Yes, before I'll be accused of being a racist. Guys, you all know I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. Neither am I a moralist. But the truth, I stand for the truth. What is right, it's right. It doesn't matter who are we addressing or who am I talking to. If you like, be the devil, I will give you the piece of advice. Be whoever, I will still give you the advice, letting you know that indeed it is good for you to understand and comprehend why you need not to bring down your community by trying to, clamp them down or put them down just to get to the Senate, to the zenith, or at the apex. Because you want to be in charge, you want to be at the summit of everything. No. Guys, like I've said, if you've been following the latest shenanigans on the YT space, you must have come to terms with what it's Gintu is really telling the toxic people he's going against his what? Team Lazy Gang. I'm talking about Team Lazy Gang. Guys, I told us the Nigerians, stupid two Nigerians, Lesbo, they are right now in UK, London, doing their collabo, washing each other plates. If you understand, you understand. You got it. If you don't got it, forget about it. They are chopping one another in London. The Lesbo, they are chopping one another in London. The Pink Modesta and then the Black Ugly of the Black TV, official TV YouTube channel. They are right now in UK. And the other person, like JT Podcast, Nairobi Teacher, and the rest of them, Gintu is, trying to let them know. Because you see, when we are telling you here, Gintu, when we are telling you, you think we are just making mouth. No. We told you we don't just come on camera, we don't put on camera just to talk for talking sake. No, we put on camera and say the truth and inform you the download we've received from the universe. Yes, we put on camera to tell you the download we've received from universe. We don't just put on camera just for talking sake. We are not seeking external validation just like you. It's Gintu. It's a guy that I have advised and I've told vehemently against, letting him know that you cannot be collecting peanuts from external forces that do not mean your Nyapohanse well, forces that they've always been against you people. You think because they're sending you peanut or what? Dollars 1 or 2. And then you bring down your community. Guys, you can see he has finally listened to me. He has questioned them because they are fighting right now. Their in-house is fighting. And also that is another confirmation to the prophecy I prophesied here regarding the toxic people, the lazy gang people. I told them next 6 months things gonna happen, and things has happened. We've even at least we've even at the prophecy had performed. But guys, God is not a respecter of human being, and any house that was not built on truth, any union that was never intended or it was never established, created for positivity, for goodness, it will fall like a house or a quicksand, house of a quicksand or full pack of full cards. It must fall, and that shows it. So you can see he's questioning them. He's really hitting back at them. And we're not talking about prophecy today, guys. No, we are still talking about what Gintu has been listening to me. He has been watching my content. He has been grabbing the contextual, message I do send here, and he's putting it to use. Yes, and I'm happy. It's just what I'm after because of the what? Advocacy. I want to see this community grow. I want to see people in Nyapohase living their better versions of themselves. I want to see development springing up from nook and crannies in Nyapohase. I want to see Nyapohase, elevating. Just imagine without this toxicity, the rate of development Nyapohase must have been experiencing today, as of today, January 2025. Because last I could remember, if we could cast our mind back, guys, just a year ago, Nyapohanse everywhere was bubbling, development springing up, people bearing. But all of a sudden, these guys decided to toy the path of self-destruction, bringing out this community, talking nonsense about the community. But now, I am happy with my 2 cents advice, with my 2 cents advocacy, with my 2 cents wisdom that I do receive from the universe. They are listening and they are taking note and they are putting into practice and into use the advice we give them here. Yes, why? Somebody would love to ask about the advice. The advice is, like I've said, I've been telling them they should not be agent of what? Destruction. They should not be the very first, be the very people that will bring down their community. And it Gintu has questioned the toxic people, team negativity, where he asked them in their, he went berserk. He ran riot, amok against them 2 days ago. He was really hitting hard at them, one after the other, giving them one after the other, trying to let them know why those in Nairobi, one day, is there no drama in Nairobi? Those in Nigeria that they are staying abroad, is there no drama in Nigeria? Those in Bugama, is there no drama in Bugama? Then Gintuna asks, why Nyapohanse? Guys, that's just it. And that is what we've been saying here. I've been telling them, you think you are bringing down Marwa. You are not bringing down Marwa. Instead, you are bringing down your community because of what? Your sheer stupidity, your attempt to be what? Famous, to generate the views, generate the revenue. And things is not working well. And I'm happy, I am elated. Because truth is wrong. Whether you like it or not, you must still come back to the truth. And the truth shall set you free. So, the earlier the better you guys get this, the better for you. And I'm happy. It's Gintu. You are taking note and you are questioning them. Why Nyapohanse? And that is what I've been telling you. Why not support Marwa? Why not grow Nyapohanse? But you are the very first people. Because you could remember, PM Carrot came on this white space. She told us that she has been receiving donations from abroad and she has been sending it to people in Nyapohanse. She has been paying them money in Nyapohanse just to trash talk Marwa, to talk nonsense about Marwa, to talk nonsense about the community. Just imagine the rate of development this community must have been enjoying. Adibin, the pace at which this community was growing just a year ago was maintained. The momentum, the tempo was sustained. But you can see. So now you are coming to the realization, Gintu, that indeed you have been an agent of destruction, bringing down your community. Now it's time for you to question them like you've questioned them. Let them give you answers, and they don't have any answer. And very unfortunately, it is too late to cry. It is too late to cry, Gintu, because you've given them the platform, you've given them the momentum, you've sustained them, you've given them the validation they wanted. By what? Giving them all those this thing. We've seen where they said Nairobi teacher and the rest of them, they said you were the very person feeding them with information. Yes, guys, this is one of the medicine I promised to give Wademaya, that if he comes to Nigeria, I will give him this medicine so that he will take this medicine, and if he takes this medicine, definitely he and Miss Trudy, they're gonna what, conceive and born a child, just like Marwa, because Marwa has been able to give birth to a baby, Prince Maisha, and Prince Maisha is growing, kicking, heavily, but they're yet to, you know, get married. They're married, but they're yet to conceive and get a child. This is a combination of what? Ginger, lemon, um, vinegar, or tamarind, and the rest of them. Because this is a dry season in Nigeria, you need this. Very essential, very good also. And other, ingredients, which I will not disclose them. You understand? But if they want, I will give them things like this to conceive. Let's go back to our video. We've seen PM Carrots talk about how she has supplied people money to trash talk Marwa and Nyapohansi. We've seen how Nairobi Teacher, JT Podcast, Black Ugly, Pick Modesta, and the rest of them have posted on this YT space that indeed you guys, they have been giving you money and you have been outsourcing information for them. Now you realize that you have been negating the development in your community. Bro, it's wrong. But it's never too late. Even though, like I've said, it's too late, but it's never too late. I'm happy that you are listening to me and you are subconscious and consciousness is being awakened. So now it's left for you to, save Nyampohanse, the little things that it is left. Oh, because you love, as a narcissist that you are into, you love attention. You continue bringing down Nyampohanse. Why is he saying this thing, guys? Like I've told you in yesterday's content and other content I've been doing on this channel, he has been receiving hits back to back. And he thought those people were going to be for him, but they are nowhere to be found. They are the one hitting hard at him. Because he punched their narcissistic ego. He punctured it. And like a narcissist that he is, and that they are, narcissists do not want to receive, they don't want to be confronted with reality. They don't want to be taught. They don't want their fragile ego to be given narcissistic injury. And that is why they, right now, are going against him. And that is why he knows he has been consuming our content and he's asking them this silent question: why not their communities? Is there no drama in their communities? Why don't they talk about their community? They are talking about what? Nyapohanse. Bro, and that's just the truth. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. We taught you. You thought we were just talking. We don't talk for talking's sake. We talk because the universe is using us as a veritable tool and a vessel to deliver the message. Yes, because like we say, we are choosing, just like Boss Marwa, our own choosing one path is to teach, is to educate, is to tell people, and also to help, just like Marwa. Yes, that shows the truth. So now you are understanding that boundaries needs to be set, and the same boundary that you've abused, your community is because it's receiving bad. It has been in bad light, receiving bad publicity, bad PR. We've told you. I love Nyapohanse. I don't know where Nyapohanse is situated. Hopefully, I've just seen it from television, but I know it is in East Africa, Kenya, Migori County. Hopefully, I might be coming to Kenya because, like I've said, guys, I am the founder of an NGO, a Pan-African Youth-led NGO. I'm Mr. Amos Oyonga, former PLO Lumumbo Foundation program manager and, former executive assistant. Is my focal and contact person and coordinator of the NGO, because my NGO has the vision, mission to impact over 30,000 youth across sub-Saharan African communities with effective peace building skills, youth empowerment, and indeed knowledge by 2030 and beyond. That's in next 5 to 6 years. We have a divine project to impact young people. We are targeting young people, just like myself and you guys in Nyapohanse. You need to what? Come together. We need to empower you. You need to be self-sufficient. You don't need to bring down your community. We need to close the gap of development in your community. So we must give you the best and nothing but the best. Expect us pretty soon because the regional bureau office of the NGO is situated in Nairobi, Kenya, and it covers all the East African countries. We also have West African country regional office in Accra, Ghana. We also have the Horn of Africa, temporary in Sudan. The southern part of Africa, we don't have contact person yet. The headquarters is in Nigeria. And I am the brainchild, the pioneer, the founder, and the executive director because I am a professional youth development expert and also a what an international development practitioner. That is what them impressed, happy, move to see a better African continent. And that is why I've decided to use my platform here to campaign for Marwa because his vision, what he's doing, aligns perfectly well with my vision and mission in life to empower people, to give people platform, to give people a start, to kickstart people's life so that they will see something that they will fall back to. And that's just it, guys. So we might be coming to Kenya pretty soon. Not dead yet, but pretty soon expect us in Kenya. And probably if I'm in Kenya, definitely I'm gonna step my foot in Nyapohanse. Woo! Going to see my mentor's place, Boss Marwa. Respect, boss. Yes. Whether Marwa is around or is not around, I must step my foot in Nyapohanse someday and pretty soon when I don't know, but the universe knows, God Almighty knows. And so shall it be. It is on record that soon and very soon we are coming to Nyapohanse. Universe has already carried it and it has gone and it has universe has conspired. It is just a reality. What is left is the vivid and concrete manifestation, and that is just this guy. So, guys, thank God he is listening to us, and we'll keep advocating and we'll keep telling them the truth so that they should know they don't need to bring that Koro community. Like you've asked them, is there no dramas in their community? Of course, there are dramas in their community. Like I've told you, I'm really working hard to discover each and every those toxic Nigerians nonsense sisters. They're dealing with a researcher, and pretty soon I'm gonna show them who they are dealing with. Yes, of course, pretty soon. I'm gonna show them. We're gonna discover them. We're gonna know where they come from. We're gonna show their community. Even if it takes us so many years, but definitely we're gonna get to the bottom of that. Yes. So, bro, Gintu, Parrot, Nyapohanse Parrot, Tank Crier, be careful. Thank God you are waking up. So it is high time you wake up and see the handwritten, clearly written on the wall. So don't be bringing down your community. It's too long. Don't be bringing down your community. You have to do something for your community. Your community is your community, and no community you will ever come from. So in your it's your pride, and you have to take pride in it, and you have to protect it jealously, and you have to give it the very best, not in cohort with other toxic people. You are bringing down the community. So it is something absolutely wonderful, something amazing. So wonderful guys all around the world. That's just what we want to talk today. Yeah, we are happy that he's listening and he's taking and he's putting into use. So guys, wonderful guys all around the world, my people in America, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, my Canadian people, you guys were number 2 on our analytics. You've dropped to number 4. What happened? Canadians, what happened? Yes. Kenyans also, you guys were, doing well. You've dropped also. So please, guys, we would love to see you back. Yeah, we'd love to see you back. But our consistent people from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, sometimes Barbados, they come on and they go. Yeah, we have many good people. Numbers, the countries they are showing. So see us again, guys. One love. Bye bye.